Get right for the day. Nothing like it. It ain't morning time, but for me it's still morning. Woke up about an hour or so ago. And that shower was everything. So your boy getting right. And you gotta make sure before you roll out that you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Because when you sitting on your ass and you ain't as fresh as you need to be, you don't feel good, you know what I'm saying? So you get right. Well, that's for me anyway. I don't know about nobody else. Although you gotta make sure the feet is right. Look, so I'm saying got the blue joints out today. Low top 14. Oh yeah, this is the rag that I use to wash your face with. I still clean my sneakers with it. Some people got offended by that. That just tells me two things. One, you nasty as hell. And two, you cheap as hell. Only cost $1 at Walmart for a rag. We about to roll out. Get my day started, you know what I mean? But you gotta make sure your drip is right. We good. I think I'm gonna start my day off with some Wendy's. Like a salad or something. Trying to eat a little healthy. Why you out here? Oh, we ain't got no line in here, so we Gucci. We go ahead and this little chicken salad, Caesar salad. So I tried to go ahead and get a salad, but they had to do a recall on the romaine lettuce, so ain't none of that. So I had to settle for something else. But we out here. Who that right there? Oh yeah, she back. She back. Sounded real nice too. 5 weeks later, finally got Cranberry out the shop. And when I put her in the shop, I was hoping that it didn't take that long, but if I remember, like I said in my video, I wouldn't be surprised. And I wasn't surprised when it happened. Just glad that it's over with, man. It wasn't a cool 5 weeks just sitting down, man. I wasn't with it. Obviously, I know that I did do that 2 weeks running for Brown Boy. So that kind of like took a little sting out of it. Oh, and some of y'all was wondering whether or not he paid me or not. Of course he paid me, bro. Come on, man. He had no choice. I had all the leverage, so he had to pay me. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. Drive for somebody if it's not real, you know, if it's not legit, like, because somebody try to play you, then you might be up in a situation that you regret ever getting into. So I'm glad I got in and out of it before things got a little sketchy, so it was all good. Got my truck back. My first load on it, I picked it up yesterday. Now I'm going to bring it up to Wisconsin, somewhere in Wisconsin. I drove about, 4 hours yesterday, and I only got like another 3.5 to go today, so I ain't even in no rush. And I got a 7 p.m. appointment, if I ain't mistaken. So I ain't in no rush, taking my damn time. But what I did make sure is that the first load I take, I wanted it to be heavy. And I think I'm heavy to the point where I don't even know if I'm legal. I'm gonna have to weigh this thing. 45,000 pounds of detergent, and this is the idea. I wanted to run her hard to see how she gonna perform. And last night, everybody that drive they got their own truck. Y'all know what the truck sound like. When I start her up, she sounds exactly how she used to sound. But when she's under that pressure on the highway, it's a different sound. It's more of a monotone humming noise. Sound real good, man. So we good. We glad that that's over with. I ain't got to worry about that for some years to come. It's only, you know, other shit that you got to worry about with these damn trucks. But we gonna take care of that too. Yeah, we gonna get her tubes tied. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get her tubes tied when it's time, right? Probably in like a month or so, go get that taken care of. So I ain't gotta worry about that. All about running. Your boy in the hole, needless to say. Nothing crazy to get out of. I was expecting to be in the hole, so I'm going to just go ahead and run crazy. Picking this up. Delivering this to Wisconsin. Then from Wisconsin, picking up something. I already got it lined up. Picking up something in Illinois. Then I'm going down to 30 South Texas. I'm going out to this Texas. I'm going down there. Just to get away from this cold. And plus it was paying me what I wanted to. So it was all good. Get away from the cold for a little while. Run the southern states. And then shoot back up when the time is right. So I know everybody wondering. Man, before I even get into that. Look. If y'all just now came to the channel, you gotta subscribe, bro. Because y'all asked me certain questions that is so far behind that I know y'all just newbies to the channel. I welcome y'all. KayBee the Trucker channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. Hit the bell so you get what's up. So you know what's going on when I get on here. Somebody asked me, can they use me as a referral for Schneider? Man, how far are you behind, bro? You're a little too far behind, man. I appreciate you coming through and rock with your boy, but you're a little too far behind, bro. You gotta catch up. And speaking of that, man, Schneider owed me about like $4,500. I left about $4,500 on the table when I left there 2 years ago. But for the fact that I left, you know, I ain't getting that bread. It is what it is. But now I ain't that Schneider. I can't, and I hear things change over there too. Like they force you to sign contracts now or something like that. And when I went over there, it was not like that. I just used them. Just like how they used us, I just used them. Did my little time. Made them train me very well. And I kicked rocks. And I'm out here doing my own thing. So, salute to you for going over there. It's a good company. What else I want to get into? It was a few things, man. For all the messages, you have to send me a DM on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. KayBee the Truck on Instagram. I'll be getting back to the messages. Some of y'all will let y'all know. Some of my subscribers will let y'all know I get back. It may take me a while, you know what I'm saying? It take me a little while, but I get back to them. So everybody want to know what's the cost. The cost to be the boss, man. That's the cost. Straight up. I'm looking at the paper. This is not everything, because I don't want y'all, you know, some of the weirdos to get all of my business. But I'm gonna just show y'all the price of the total that he wrote down, and he made a copy of it, of what your boy had to shell out to run the damn business. Hopefully I can see that. You know, that's what it was before I put the initial $10,000 down payment, and that was my final payment when I went over to the shop. That's what I had to pay them. For those of y'all that need glasses, even when wearing glasses, it says 24, pardon me, selling myself short here, $25K, $431, 34 cents. Don't forget the 34 cents. Those count too. Major. Alright? Let's not act like that's not something major out here. And there's certain people that wouldn't be able to touch that money at one time. At one time to have to just swipe a card. Whoop, gone. You did all that hustling and grinding to get the money up. You swipe it one time, gone. I'm not taking it lightly, man, because I know for damn sure people that's been driving longer than I have, that they ain't had that to do that. They ain't had that to do that. And some people even said, like, yo, is it even worth it, bro? That's a down payment for the crib you trying to get. Why don't you just go ahead and add a couple more, you know, a couple more K's to that, and go ahead and get that crib. Do some local joint and be home every night. I thought about it. But at that same time, that would be me feeling like I'm just settling, you know. If that's not what I want to do, then that'll be me settling. I want to do what I set out to do, and I'm going to do it. Even if you have a little minor setbacks. That wasn't minor. That was major. But for me, it was minor. It wasn't a big deal. Because I was prepared for it. For the fact that I was prepared for it, I knew it was going to go down. A lot of people want to talk about, oh, show us your major breakdown bills. There you go. What more you need to see? You know what I'm saying? That's major. And that more you need to see. Could have went ahead and put that down on a new truck. And we should have went and did that. Yeah. Everybody got their own philosophy of why they do certain things. I know what mine was, and that's all that really matters. And we back running, man. I popped the hood, looking at everything, looking new, shiny, you know. All the parts is brand new. But advice to those that's gonna go ahead and get an overhaul: don't do what I did. Don't go up in the shop. Don't take your truck to the shop and tell them, listen, I want an overhaul, and leave your truck there. Nah, don't go that route. It took them 4 days to put the truck back together. It took them a month just to get the parts in. You see what I mean? So if you're gonna go ahead and get an overhaul, the first thing you should do is let them order the parts for you. Let them order the overhaul kit for you. So when you're ready to throw your truck up in the shop, the parts are already there. They're gonna want that down payment. Get them the little down payment. Then when they say, yep, we got your parts, straight, go ahead and pull up. Drop your truck off, and then you should be out of there in a week or so. It's a lesson learned. I ain't know that. Ain't nobody telling you things like that, you know. Trial and error. That's why your boy here is to tell you what it is. I'm never the type to really, you know, care what people say at all, because I know what's what, you know. I know what's real. I know what's fake. I know who's real. I know who's fake, and that's why I don't really associate with certain people. And they'll say certain things to make you wanna give them attention, because that's all they really want. They just want your attention at the time. But some advice to those, let's say, boom, I got some people that's about to get into trucking, right? You got in the trucking, you got your 14 bands, whatever you got, you gonna put it down on your used truck. You happy, you good, and then the inevitable happens, right? Truck go down. Damn, it go down, and you went about it the way I did, or you just didn't have the money to fix whatever the issue is. Don't let people try to shame you into going to get a little side hustle. You see what I'm saying? Don't let like it doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like, you want to be like, oh, you ain't a boss, because if you was a boss, your truck wouldn't broke down. You'll be up and running. What kind of stupid shit is that? Like what are you talking about, bro? Like what are you really saying? You can't make me feel small. No, listen, not a person walking this earth can make me feel small. You understand? So you out there saying certain things like, oh, man, I thought you had your own truck. You watch every video I put out, bro. Everything I put out. And you gonna act like you don't know I got my own truck? To say dumb shit just to get my attention? You gotta do better, man. If you're a boss, you ain't watching the next man. You're not concerned with the next man. You don't give a damn what the next man doing. All you're gonna do is encourage them and try to pull them up so they could all be in good positions. If you're a boss, that's what you do. Everybody want to be famous, man. You want to be YouTube famous so bad, and nobody checking for you, man. That's the thing. And I ain't gotta say no names. I never say names. That's not what it's about, because you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to you, and you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better. We all out here trying to get it, and we gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. You getting it? That's all that really matters, dog. We ain't ever gotta speak, and we ain't never gonna speak, actually. Shout out to everybody. Listen, man, I know I've been doing y'all dirty. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be waiting for me to drop the videos so y'all could get your mind off the foolery that's going on this thing called YouTube. I understand that, you know. My sincere apologies. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, though. And I'm going to keep it going. Listen, I'm going to go crazy this month, right? And leading up to the new year. I'm about to go crazy because my truck is running. I got to put it to the test. I ain't got time to be sitting on my ass. I got to run it to make sure that it's legit. Make sure that everything is bells and whistles, everything popping. So I'm going to be running, and I'm going to be showing y'all. I'm going to take y'all with me. Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more freaky with the videos. I'm gonna try to go crazy with them. Alright, the only thing I really need is to get a new dash camera, and then we gonna be lit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-trip, walk around, make sure everything's still intact, and then we gonna ride out. Like I said, only got 4 hours to go. We gonna get there in about 3.5. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at y'all to the next one. One time.